Hi folks, Matt back here with you on my train journey, and just want to share with you where I'm at today. I'm kind of excited because I got to the point where I can lay some roadbed and even picked up some track, just two pieces today, just to figure out what I'm doing here. So this is kind of the fun part. I guess I'm going to put down this roadbed here. I'm just going to glue it down with Elmer's glue, and I've got a turn that I set up yesterday. I used a board with a pen on it, basically creating a pendulum effect, I guess. You put the nail on the one end, and this is a 30-inch radius, which is something that someone recommended to me. So it's a little bit different. I was going to try and have the track come further down and then turn, as you saw by my other video, but I think I'm going to play it safe, do the 30-inch, and sort of reroute some of the roads that were down and through this section here, and as well as over there. So we're going to end up with a half circle on this, half moon on this end, and a half moon on that end, which I've got a mountain, if you haven't seen it already. So I'm going to go ahead and I guess separate this roadbed. Now, I was advised that I should stagger these pieces so that they're not all the joints are not all the same. So I am going to stagger them about a foot and a half apart. It's a 3-foot piece of roadbed. So 18 inches, which is roughly there. And I am going to clearly have an issue bending this around the curve, because I'm going to need something to hold it in place. I don't think the glue is just going to hold it. So I'm going to, I don't know if this is a good idea or a bad idea. Feel free to post your comments and let me know. But I'm going to take a screw here and just stick it in the foam and hold it. So we'll give that a shot and see how it goes. hate when that happens. So I'm not real sure I like how I managed to do that, obviously. I glue basically all over the section here. I'm going to have to figure out a different way to do that. Maybe I'll just put the glue on the board first and then lay it down the roadbed. So the next piece will come in here, hopefully. 18 inches. I need to pull that screw out. Now, part of my training journey is really about me messing up. So, not messing up, but as I said before, everybody has their own ways of doing it. I would love to hear a couple tricks and tips on what I'm doing here. These are modules, so I need to be able to take them apart. If I'm putting this roadbed over this, how is that going to come apart in the future? I'm not sure. So, post your comments. I'd love to have a dialogue with you about it. I don't mind coming back and having to cut things if I have to, or do I just slice right at the point? What do I do with the track? Because that's the next thing. I know the track needs to end a certain feet away, and then you just put a single piece of track in there. But what about the roadbed? So it would be helpful if you would be kind enough to comment and tell me your thoughts on these things. Thinking about just turning it here and then guiding it closer to the end so I can open up the city a little bit more. So I think I'm going to do that. This is coming apart here. So I want to tell you a little bit of what I'm doing. I'm putting down cork road bed. I'm really excited about that. Picked up my first flex track piece so that I can measure and figure out what I'm doing. I made an attempt on using Elmer's glue to put this down on foam. And I was using screws just to put it on the side and kind of help the turns hold. And really, that was not working for me. Everything was moving. The glue was oozing out. I was really very, very, very frustrated. So I pulled up trusty YouTube, which I enjoy and have learned a lot from. And again, I'm not teaching anybody here anything because I'm by no means an expert. But I want to give a shout out to a YouTuber out there who has 15,000 views on how to put cork road bed down on a foam board, which was really good. He posted back on 2008. Atwa 2 Neon 4 Stained. ATWA number 2 NEON number 4 STAIND. Pretty cool video. I mean, it's just very basic. He's using caulk to do it, but conceptually, as I've said before, I'm not exactly a handyman, so I couldn't figure out how to put these things in place. I was worried about putting holes in the foam board, and I don't know why. So I went and got my package of nails that I already had in the garage, and I'm using them to hold the cork road bed in place. I do have a question about, transitions, but I'll put that in another video and see if we can get some comments going on that, because I need some answers on this stuff. So, but what I'm doing now is I'm bringing the turn. There's a 30-inch turn that I've decided to go with on the ends, and then I'm going to scoop it back out and then back around. So that's what I'm doing here. And I'll go ahead and keep laying road bed. Alright, so I'm back with you now to show you the outcome of my road bed project. This was certainly a first for me. Used some Elmer's glue, put down cork road bed, and put a bunch of little nails in to hold them in place. So I just want to show you what I got going on. This is just a simple oval, and we're going to have a mountain through here, and then we've got it going along the back and back around. So that's pretty much all I have for you today as a road bed, update. It was certainly quite the learning experience for me. I still don't know if it's right, so we'll find out soon enough. Take care, check out more videos, and if you got questions about what I'm doing, feel free to post comments, and if not, then that's cool too. We'll talk to you later.